When Charybdis lay behind the hills, where cliffs met sea and night grew still, there rested low a quiet space, where moonlit grasses moved with grace. The valley slept in silver flow, where gentle winds were meant to go. It was known by dragons far and wide, as Whispering Wind Valley sighed. For here the breezes never roared, they whispered truth, the night adored. No sharp commands, no rushing sound, just soft reminders drifting round. And though most dragons loved bright play, the valley drew one far away. Ari, the dragon, shy and small, she felt most brave when nights grew calm. The scales were blue like twilight skies, his courage quiet, tucked inside. He did not shout or rush ahead, he felt things deep instead. Tonight he walked the valley floor, each careful step worth waiting for. The wind brushed past with gentle grace, like lullabies the earth embraced. Ari paused and closed his eyes, listening close to quiet sighs. The winds spoke low of stars above, of roots below, of steady love. But then it changed, just barely so. The whisper wavered, lost its flow. Not loud, not sharp, just slightly wrong, as if the valley missed its song. Ari's heart beats just a bit fast, but still he stayed, he did not dash. He breathed in slow, he stayed the night, trusting calm to guide him right. I hear you, Ari whispered low. I'll stay with you, we'll take it slow. The wind replied with uneven sighs, like someone tired, not unwise. So Ari walked where grasses bent, towards where the wandering whisper went. He found a ridge both smooth and bare, with stones once stacked with patient care. They had been placed to help the breeze move soft and slow through valleys' ease. But now the stones lay spread apart, the valley missing its steady heart. Ari knelt down and touched one stone, its surface cool, its song unknown. He did not rush to fix it fast. He remembered lessons from the past. When someone quiet feels unsure, it heals best when you move secure. So Ari worked with gentle hands, returning stones to where they stand, one by one with no loud sound, each placed softly on the ground. From the sky came wings and glide. Luna landed by his side. She did not speak, she did not ask. She simply joined the quiet task. Soon came Riley, steps held sweet, her playful joy now soft and neat. Joey followed, tools unused, helping just by staying tuned. Even Ignis dimmed his flame, his energy not quite the same, and Spark stood watch without command, trusting Ari's steady hand. No one rushed, no one led, they followed Ari's gentle thread, as stones returned to stack up form. The wind grew smooth, the valley warm. The whispers turned to flowing song, steady, gentle, never strong. Ari stood and breathed once more, feeling peace he'd felt before. The valley sighed a grateful sound, as moonlight bathed the resting ground. You did it, Riley whispered near. Ari smiled, his doubt grown clear. I was scared, he softly said, but I stayed calm inside my head. Luna nodded, eyes aglow. That's where the bravest actions grow. The dragon stayed a moment still, letting night complete its will. Then one by one they turned to rest, hearts calm, quiet, at their best. Ari lingered just one breath, listening still, not fearing depth. The valley whispered soft and kind, "Thank you for your patient mind." Ari curled beneath the stars, knowing bravery need not scar. It could be gentle, it could be slow, and still be strong enough to grow. Above Charybdis winds would roam, but always guide shy hearts back home.